Welcome to the College Grad Life Daily Tip. I'm Dustin Norman, founder of College Grad Life. Today I really want to talk about college grads and recent grads going to an interview. When we think about an interview, it can be a little daunting, but I want us to take it back to our childhood days, not that long ago, but think about the game that we used to play called head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Now you understand what I'm talking about. When you're thinking about getting ready for an interview, or you know that you have an interview coming up, you really want to start with your head, and then go to your shoulders, your knees, and your toes. So when I'm talking about the head, it's going to be, how is your hair? Is it well taken care of? Is it combed? Is it clean? Have you showered? Everything like that. You're going to want to look at your eyes. Are they clear? Do you look like you've gotten a good night's sleep? Do you look like you're well rested? You can pay attention. Your teeth, have you brushed your teeth? Have you washed your face? Have you shaved? Have you made sure that every piece of hygiene that is going to make you feel more comfortable is taken care of? Because really, when it comes down to it, there is no perfect way to be prepared for an interview or look perfect for an interview. It's about whatever's going to make you feel the most comfortable. So just make sure that you take care of yourself in your head portion, because that's one of the most focal points of when somebody's interviewing you. They're speaking directly to your face, you're communicating directly back, and you want to make sure that everything that you have on your face is taken care of so that you're comfortable, and so that you can convey all the different aspects of who you are in your personality through your facial expressions, the way you communicate, and the way that you really present yourself. When we move on to shoulders, we're going to be talking about exactly what you're wearing. Now, as men, a lot of times we're just going to think about wearing a suit and a tie. And again, you're going to want to wear the appropriate colors, dark navy or a black. If it's a summer, and you're doing summer interviews, which is very common if you graduate in May, you can wear a lighter color, but it's just suggested to go with the navy blue or the black because that's the safe color. A white shirt or a blue shirt or just a solid color shirt with whatever color tie matches is appropriate. And just for a tip, men, your belt should match your shoes, which should match your tie, just in case you don't know that. If you're not aware, ask your mom. And if your mom can't tell you, ask a friend who's a girl if you don't have a girlfriend. Now, as ladies, you have a lot of different choices for what you can wear to an interview. And that's really because you have a lot more choices. You could wear a dress, you could wear a suit, you could wear a pantsuit, you could wear a blouse, a lot of different things. So you really want to make sure that you are appropriate for the situation. When I asked the question on LinkedIn, what recent graduates should wear to interviews, they just want to make sure that you're modest. That was a really big concern of some of the older women who are professionals, is that they want to make sure that you're just being modest and that you're using your intelligence to be to your benefit when it comes to the interview. So now that we've worried about the head and the shoulders, we're going to worry about the knees and the toes. When it comes to the knees, this is really more for women than it is for men. You're going to want to make sure that if you're wearing a pantsuit or a dress or anything like that, that it will cover your knees just for modest sake when you're sitting there in the interview. It's going to put your mind at ease. You're not going to constantly have to be shifting your legs. And I see many women doing this when they're having a conversation or if they're being interviewed or if they're having a business meeting. For men, I don't know why you wear shorts to an interview. If you do wear shorts to an interview, be conscious of the fact that people may be able to see up your shorts. And then also, I would just suggest not wearing shorts to an interview if this is a professional interview for a possible position that could result in a career for you. It just won't be appropriate, and it may not do you any benefits and may just end up doing you more harm no matter how good your interview. When it comes to the toes, we're talking about shoes here. And I mentioned earlier to men that your belt and your shoes should match, and this is a very important thing. It's just a simple fashion tip. But for ladies, I found out, I was told from some other professional women that they don't suggest wearing open-toed shoes. They suggest wearing heels that are closed-toed so that it just doesn't give off any impression. You never know anybody's personal preference, and everybody has their own specific things about feet. So you're going to want to make sure that you wear as conservative of shoes as possible. Obviously black or brown or whatever matches your outfit. These are really some of the basic tips when you're preparing for an interview. But again, as you're getting ready, think about it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. We can look back into our early childhood and see exactly the answers that we need as we're becoming young adults. So don't be too afraid. There's nothing that's going to happen. It's just an interview. It's just a conversation in a more professional setting. Be calm, be confident, and when you feel yourself getting a little raised up, just remember to breathe. Breathe deeply, breathe calmly, and answer slowly. This has been a daily tip from College Grad Life. You can sign up for our daily newsletter at collegegradlife.com, where you'll receive business tips, yoga tips, daily quotes, interviewing, resume tips, and all the above. We're here to help, and we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.